example, Bhutan e-learning project welcomes children to this lesson. I am Chiki Wangmo. This is an English lesson for Key Stage 1, classes PP till 3. Children,
I'm going to narrate you a short story about three best friends.
named Chimi, Pema and Gezang. They were the best of friends. They were so close that they used to eat together, play together, sing together. In fact, they did everything together. While Pema and Gezang,
Were good in studies,
because they were interested in study, but Chimi was not so good in studies because she was not at all interested in studies. So, as a result, what happened? Chimi couldn't do well in her studies. She was so sad. She was sad, but she realized that it is important to study. So then what happened? Her friends decided to help her. And she was so happy, and then she promised to her friends that she's going to study harder and harder and achieve her dream. Yes, so they promised to each other, and then they said, yes, we're going to study and then we're going to achieve our dreams, like who they want to be in the future. After they completed their studies, what happened? Pema became a doctor. Yes, and then Gezang became a teacher. And what about Chimi? Chimi joined police. Yes, doctor, teacher, police. Children, can you relate the story with our lesson today? What do you think are we going to learn today? I'm going to give you think time. Today we are going to learn about occupation. Occupation. What are we going to learn about? Occupation. Yes. So what is an occupation? It is a job. Yes, it's a job. Job, or you can say work of a person, job of a person. Okay, so we are going to learn about occupation. There are so many jobs in the world, but we're going to look at few jobs, or you can say types of occupation. Alright children, are you excited? Okay then. Children, when you get sick and then when you go to hospital, who do you see? You see a doctor. Can you see here? Look at the picture here. A doctor. Doctor. Can we say it together? Doctor. Who is a doctor? A doctor is a person who checks your health. Yes, when you get sick, doctor looks after your health, checks your health. They give you medicine. When you are sick, they check your health and give you medicine. But remember children, do not take medicine unless they tell you. Alright, good. And when you go to school and or in the classroom, who do you see? You see a teacher. Who do you see? You see a teacher. This is a teacher. Can we say it together? Teacher. Who is a teacher? A teacher is a person who teach. Yes. Teach what? Teach words, letters, about studies, about books, about disciplines, about friendship, everything. So, a teacher is a person who teaches you. Yes. So, when you go to school, you'll see a teacher. And what about this? Who is this? is a policeman. Yes, a policeman. Have you seen a policeman? We have seen in the town. Yes, we have seen everywhere. Yes or no? Yes, this is a policeman. What is the work of a policeman? I'll give you think time. Yes, what did you say? Okay, so a policeman looks after the rules. Rules. A policeman is a person who looks after the rules or laws. They see whether you are following the rules or not. And if you are not following the rules, they are going to catch you. So you better follow rules. So who is this? A policeman. Yes, a policeman. And then now comes, what is he doing? He is sweeping. Yes, what is he doing? He is sweeping. So a person who cleans
Our surroundings.
sweeps
Surroundings.
is called a sweeper. Yes. Who is a sweeper? Sweeper is a person who cleans our.
Surroundings.
They are our superheroes because they keep.
Our surroundings clean.
So who is he? Say it proudly. A sweeper. Can you say it once again? A sweeper. Great job. And now, can you look at the picture here? A footballer. Who is he? A footballer. Footballer. A person who plays football. I'm sure you must be excited to play football as well. So if you're excited and if you in future if you want to become a person like this, you'll be called as a footballer. Footballer. Let's say it together. A footballer. Children, can you think of an example of a footballer in our country? Yes, Tenchu Gelson, right? Yes, Tenchu Gelson is an example, great example of a footballer. Okay, and then what about this? This is a pilot. This is a pilot. Can you say it? Now let's say together. A pilot. So who is a pilot? I don't know. Do you know? Yes, exactly. A pilot is a person who flies aeroplane. Yes. Who is a pilot? A pilot is a person who flies aeroplane. So who is he? A pilot. Well done. So now what about this? A person driving. What do you call a person driving? Diver. Yes. Look at the picture here. Diver. Diver. Can you say it? Diver. Yes, this is a diver, a person who drives vehicle. Okay? Diver. Now, the next picture, let's not forget to use our magical words and let's call by using our magical words. May I have the next picture, please? So, here, what do you see here? A carpenter. A carpenter. 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 Let's say it together. Who is he? Yes, a carpenter. So, who is a carpenter? Think time. Yes, so who is a carpenter? A carpenter is a person who works with woods. Yes, a carpenter is a person who works with the woods. They make chair, they make table, they make so many beautiful furniture, right? Yes, so this is a carpenter. Can you say it? A carpenter. Okay, now children, let's recall the types of occupation we have learned. What are they? Policeman. Can you see here? Say policeman. And here, teacher, teacher, doctor, doctor, carpenter, carpenter, footballer, footballer, sweeper, sweeper, diver, diver, pilot, pilot. Yes, you did a great job. I think you deserve a cheers. What cheers? Let's go with the simple cheers, and that is this brain kiss. I'm going to give you a simple one. Brain kiss for you. Okay, now children, now you know the types of occupation, and what I would like to request you is you can recall the names, or you can recall the types of occupation we have learned, and what you can do is you can share it with your father, mother, parents, or your family's cousin. Thank you. Doctor, doctor, I am sick. I am sick. Oh, let me check. Oh, let me check. Teacher, teacher, I want to learn. I want to learn.
Let's learn at.
Police, police, how do you say? How do you say?
Don't break the rules. Don't break the rules.
Sweeper, sweeper, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I am sweeping. I am sweeping.
Hey footballer, hey footballer, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Playing football. Playing football.
Diver, diver, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I am driving. I am driving.
Pilot, pilot, where is your plane? Where is your plane?
Here is my plane. Here is my plane.
Carpenter, carpenter, what are you making? What are you making?
Table, chair, and so many things.
Bye, kids.